Hi, I'm Ketover of Lenguin.com, and this is Mandarin Chinese. Now it's your turn to say the things you learned in the last lesson. Plus, you'll learn the Chinese characters. What if you want to express how long something has taken so far, or how long it's going to be going on? Listen.
你来了多久了？
我来了3天了。
The first la, coming right after the verb, indicates completion of action. I have come. And the second la, coming at the end of the sentence, indicates the change up to the present. It's 3 days now. Repeat. I have been here 3 days.
我来了3天了。我来了3天了。
The double la construction is used when you're talking about an action started in the past and still going on. How do you say, I have been here 3 days?
我来了3天了。
Try responding to the question, how long have you been here? Say that you've been here for 3 days.
你来了多久了？
我来了3天了。
Now, if you want to talk about how long something lasted in the past, that is, the duration of something completed, you use a different pattern. Listen as Mr. King asks about his wife's stay in Hong Kong. She's back in Taiwan now.
你太太在香港住了多久？
她住了2天。
There's only one marker la in this sentence. We're talking about completed action here. The activity is no longer happening. There is no need for the new situation la at the end of the sentence. Repeat, she stayed 2 days.
她住了2天。她住了2天。
To indicate that you're talking about the duration of something that is over, no longer happening, place the marker la directly after the verb. How do you say, she stayed 2 days?
她住了2天。
Try responding to a question about your wife's stay in Hong Kong. Say she stayed 2 days.
你太太在香港住了多久？
她住了2天。
In this next exchange, someone is talking about his trip and how long he stayed in each place. Listen.
你在台北住了多久？
我住了3个星期。
在香港呢？
我住了10天。
Now you try it. Say that you stayed in Taipei for 3 weeks and in Hong Kong for 10 days.
你在台北住了多久？
我住了3个星期。
在香港呢？
我住了10天。
Here's a familiar exchange. Listen.
他来了吗？
来了，她来了。
In a previous lesson, we said
她来了
meant she's come, where the marker la is interpreted as both the completed action marker and the new situation marker. But there's another way to interpret this sentence, and that's with only one la, the completed action marker. In this case, the sentence
她来了
is interpreted as she did come, the action being over. Let's say that you had a party at your place a week ago. Now, a friend who couldn't make it is asking who did come. The person she's asking about did come. Answer the question.
他来了吗？
来了，她来了。
Now she asks about someone who didn't come. Listen.
林小姐来了吗？
没来，她没来。
As you remember, the adverb
没
negates actions in the past. Repeat, no, she didn't come.
没来，她没来。没来，她没来。
Try answering the question yourself. Miss Lin didn't come.
林小姐来了吗？
没来，她没来。
Now, let's turn to another topic. Listen.
你从前来过吗？
我从前没来过。
Repeat the word for formerly or before.
从前，从前，从前。
As with other adverbs telling when, the word
从前，
goes before the verb. Repeat. Have you ever been here before?
你从前来过吗？你从前来过吗？
The marker
过
after
来
carries the meaning of ever having the experience of. It directly follows the verb. Repeat. Have you ever been here before?
你从前来过吗？你从前来过吗？
Try asking the question yourself.
你从前来过吗？
我从前没来过。
Notice that negating a sentence with
过
adds
没
before the verb and keeps the
过
while, as you remember, the negation of a sentence with
了
adds
没
before the verb and drops the
了。
Repeat. I've never been here before.
我从前没来过。我从前没来过。
Try responding to the question yourself. Say that you've never been here before.
你从前来过吗？
我从前没来过。
Listen to this exchange as Mr. King talks about being in Taiwan.
王先生，你来了多久了？
我来了1个月了。
你从前来过吗？
我从前没来过。
你想住多久？
我想住1年。
Now you try it. Take the part of Mr. King. You've been in Taiwan for a month now, and you've never been there before, and you're thinking of staying 1 year.
王先生，你来了多久了？
我来了1个月了。
你从前来过吗？
我从前没来过。
你想住多久？
我想住1年。
很好，我们下课吧. Remember to head over to Lenguin.com to do the exercises. That's Lenguin, as in Lenguin the Penguin. Thanks for watching. I want to thank all of our supporters who have helped make these courses possible. We want to keep making free courses for you, and with your help, we can do that. So be sure to head over to our Patreon page, where, in exchange for as little as $1, you'll get bonus stuff. Until next time, stay cool.